HIC, sick, that sort of thing. And another one is, you are retarded. And I said, oh, thank you, honey bun.
And we're live.
Exactly.
Oh no, Skog streaming.
Oh my god, made me do it.
Oh, God.
I had nothing to do with this. In fact, I didn't give consent. So it's technically rape.
Yeah. It's doing that thing where it takes ages to actually come online this time. So.
I will leave. I apologize.
You don't have. It's fine. I say much worse things. All the time.
It's a game stream. He doesn't give a shit.
I don't want to talk about it because I'm giving the people.
Then you're welcome to just hang out with us.
Yeah.
No. Yeah, I'll watch. Send me a link.
Essentially, it must be a promotion.
Yeah, Omegon made me do it because he's like, be like professional, put effort in. Yeah.
Exactly, man.
He never mentioned effort. He would have never.
Exactly. That's how we know. That's how we call shenanigans on. I would never ever promote effort.
Lack. Unless the word lack was before it.
Exactly. Yeah, fuck Scott.
I don't look for promotion myself. I promote people because that is me. I like to promote people. I'm fine where I am and stuff.
Right.
Not wrong
I
with
heard
that.
I heard a lot of faggotry last just then.
Oh, I'm apparently from a couple. I'm Crowton Tea.
Are you really? Congratulations.
Yeah.
That is a bold accent change.
Yeah, I went from a 50-year-old bold, fat Portuguese guy to a stud Germanic blonde haired blue-eyed.
You're not fat.
Oh yeah, I am.
My mental image of you is ruined now.
Yeah, I had Portuguese stud in my head. He's just trying to ruin it, man.
I'm still a stud. I'm still a stud. We Portuguese are real studs. We're Iberian. Well, I'm more Celtic.
I'm assuming that's why you have so many kids.
I only have 2.
More than I've got. It's not very much to go by because I'm not trying, but you know.
Yeah, well, I wanted to have 2 kids, and
one day those socks will come back to bite you.
I can't remember which comedian it is who has the thing of, my wife and I decided we only want to have 2 kids, so you can pick the third one up tomorrow.
Oh wait, you can paint a gravestone. Fucking what?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Right, server's up. It's being a bit sluggish.
I'll be on soon. I'm still cooking my korma.
Oh yeah.
Post it on general.
Hello, chat. If I seem distracted, chat, it's because I'm looking at the weird thing they put on the Pizza Tracker app.
Oh, I found it. No, that's not it.
Right, let's turn the generator on.
I'll join you once I've finished my corned beef hash.
Get fucked, korma's better.
Oh, I'm playing Vikings Clash of Clans or whatever.
Sounds like fun, actually.
Yeah, I was sent. I followed the link from that German guy that makes the Slingshot channel.
Ah, Jörg.
Jörg, exactly. He's awesome.
Jörg's a lovely guy. I can't remember who's. I think it might have been Dr. Layton who had the first video on that guy getting like slammed by the Daily Mail.
Oh yeah. There was someone else that did it. Talking about the daring.
Yeah, a few people did. Because it happened to him twice.
Sargon.
Oh yeah.
Sargon did it as well.
I subbed to him just after it happened. I was like, this guy is actually so nice. How can you? What the fuck is wrong with you?
This adorable little German guy that makes terrible, terrible weapons.
Should I get my microphone by the way? Because last time I did this, people complained about my audio.
Hey chat, should Omegon get a microphone? Or should he continue using a potato with like some cables put into it?
Shit, I'm still on the channel. Okay, well, you get a channel.
I love that guy. He's so sweet. He's gentle. He has the biggest heart in the world.
And then he makes like machine-like crossbows.
Fuck yeah, that's fucking awesome.
Yes.
I wish I had I can't get half the stuff he has on Amazon and shit, but god damn it, I would have made his latest compressed air wild boar killing machine.
Yeah. No, the whole thing of, the papers decide. Well, at least one journalist went. So this video of you demonstrating why a shit Amazon-like stab vest is shit.
Yeah.
And how easily it is to like, of even just, you know, the best way around to get through armor is to go around the armor.
For example.
And then he's like, "Oh, he's showing you how to stab police officers," and it's like, no, what's wrong with you?
That cunt, I think he did hit pieces also. I think he did a hit piece on Count Dankula, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah.
I know someone.
He also
I
did
think
one on Pee-wee.
I think someone did the one Irate Bear and Miss Meter as well.
Yeah,
Basically, just going, Miss Meter's a terrible racist, while quietly avoiding the fact that she's black.
Oh, Jesus, yeah, fuck them.
So, she's a terrible person. She can't say all these things. You're forgetting that crucial thing that's normally in your narrative, because...
The skin colour.
Yeah, because that's important to some people, apparently.
It is. I had that, like, for example, JF and Millennium Woes, yeah, those guys, colour your skin is so you're totally different race. Oh, fuck it. If I ever have a debate with that guy, with JF again, I will. This one I wasn't at my best.
I'm sure you'll learn from that mistake and you'll adapt and get better. Although, does my audio sound better? Is Dally amused now? Oh, fuck.
I see. You can't do worse than Density in his debate with Count Dankula on
That's
Sinatra
Density.
Channel.
Oh,
Yeah, Density.
Density. Oh, I love that.
I'm sorry, that's been my nickname for him since I heard him talk and continue to say the same point over and over again without registering the fact that he was a fucking idiot.
I felt the same with
Jean-François, yeah.
Jean-François, Pierre. Je suis un intellectuel.
Hon, baguette.
Escrire un libre. That was, I can't speak.
Sorry, I just heard cocksucker says what?
Yeah, that's about it, yeah.
Listen very carefully, I shall say this only once.
Do you mean, are you saying that, last time I fucked a,
yes, we are.
Local adaptation, from Asia? Fucking hell. He doesn't realise how fucking idiot he looked. If I was a biologist, which I know enough about, I have high school biology, and he's supposed to be a doctor of biology. So fucking hell.
A lot of people are doctors, though. I mean, V's a doctor.
Yeah, but he's a doctor and
he's like
a medical doctor.
Yeah, he's a biochemist, isn't he?
No, lawyer.
Yeah, he's a lawyer, and I think he's studying to be a biochemist.
Microbiology.
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 It's all...
I'll be honest, I hear microbiology, you know what I hear? Oh look, I play with yeast. I'm so interesting. Fuck off.
Oh man, microbiology, if you start looking at the bacteria,
Yeah, but until then you're playing with yeast because you're a fucking boring cunt.
Well, you can make beer out of yeast, so why not?
Just because you can doesn't mean you should. I've seen those feminist videos.
According to this game, I just make it out of hop seeds and murky water. So clearly we should all be doing that, because it's enough to kill me.
No, it makes Duff beer.
Oh yeah, Duff Man is here.
Oh, yeah. I brought two cans of it. I drank
I want Duff beer. I need Duff beer in my life. I need Duff Man.
Oh,
Duff Man can't breathe.
I actually felt like Homer Simpson for a while.
Oh yeah.
Damn it.
Can I cut down this tree or not? Nope, I can't. Can I cut down this tree? Nope.
I meant to bring lots of things with me to the building site.
I'm awesome.
Everything is lying.
That didn't sound too arrogant. I'm awesome.
We don't need context.
I'm a fucking idiot, that's why. But Jean-François Gariepi has followed me.
Cool. Well, it must be some level of respect for what happened.
Him, respect.
Regardless of outcome, it's still, you still actually had the guts to go and do that.
And I didn't do a vegan games or even a Sargon. I have to say, I won't apologise.
He does not
Sargon-
debate well. He should
No,
never debate.
that's-
He's a very learned man when he actually reads from a script, but when he doesn't have one, he's useless.
Yeah, and I think
also
I
an
know
amber.
that in last night I maintained I did not insult anyone. And,
I don't think you did as badly as others have done in debates. There have been far worse ones in the past, so I think
I know.
hopefully the trolls that are just going there mass flagging you. I mean, at least hopefully they're listening to you, because you don't do anti-SJW content. You do debate. You do archaeology.
Exactly.
So it's not like they can, unless they're going to debate you on that. They really need to sort of bag the fuck off.
One day they'll debate me on culture. Oh god, that's another one.
Get out. Free.
They downvoted my agricultural takeover of Europe, basically, that replaced the hunter-gatherers in Europe from the Middle East. That's
The
what
algorithm doesn't care though. All the algorithm cares is that people are interacting, which means they've at least watched a bit of the video.
I know, yeah. I had 260 something views.
Wait! You can get a solar cell.
What?
Yeah.
Solar cell.
Yeah.
Oh.
I didn't know this. I've just seen it at the.
So what you're saying is, if I spend enough time getting the resources together, I can make a solar panel so I don't have to use gasoline to run a generator and just have batteries overnight.
Yes.
Feels good, man.
Now that I know this, I'm like, holy fuck! I'm on this.
I can still brew my own gasoline, so I'm not too fussed.
Grow it.
Really
I'll be able to eventually.
Sorry, grow it.
Yeah, grow your own gasoline.
Yeah, we're not live, right?
Yeah. I've been for like 11 minutes.
Oh, man,
How do you grow your own
I
gasoline,
wanna
sorry?
give you an upvote. I can't see it. What can I see?
Oh, it's on the Shameless Video Promotion tab on my server.
I don't see it. I still don't see it.
It is there. I've seen it.
Yeah.
Solar cell though. That's interesting. It's 21 grand though. I can't.
Ooh, fuck that noise.
Can't afford that.
There you go, Carl.
Where?
I know you can get motion sensors.
Private
Yeah.
message. PM.
Motion sensors which you attach to the auto turrets.
I'm gonna check my carry back in a minute, guys.
Of course. Thank you, Daily, mate. I'm gonna add you as a friend. You are a cool person.
I believe it is pronounced Dowie.
Friend.
That's what he
It
told
is
me.
Dally, but it doesn't bother me that much.
We'll,
Oh,
we'll,
mate, no,
we'll
no,
see
no,
how long
no,
it takes
no.
for it to bother him that much.
There we go. I've uploaded, and I'm gonna subscribe. What the fuck? Why not? And the little bell. Yeah, the bell.
Yay. You're gonna get like notifications at stupid o'clock in the morning because I can't sleep, and it's like, fuck it.
I have everything. I have everything turned off after about midnight-ish, so I don't care. I'll watch them the next day. So all is a fine, my friend. All is a fine. God, I got to do the. I can't do the British accent. The British accent that Kraut does.
Sounds like you're just South African.
I can do the South African accent quite well because that's an easy accent to do here in Australia. And I've had enough contact with the South Africans to know that the way they speak is not very far from Australian. So, and I'm not even drunk. Hey, I'm getting better at this. God damn it.
Well, being drunk or not being drunk?
No, I'm not drunk. I only had 2 shots and a beer for dinner, and I still haven't. I have an IPA cooling, chilling outside my window because it's 0.7 degrees Celsius outside, so it's snowing. So yeah, and I don't use refrigerators and that. I use just the environment.
You don't really think of Portugal and snow.
Well, I live in the north of Portugal, extreme north of Portugal. About a kilometre and a half straight line to Spain, and I'm at 1 kilometre above sea level, so it's sort of it
These
can snow.
fancy modern measurements.
Uh,
I know what a kilometre is.
Yeah,
It's that advantage of being a wargamer and to some degree modeler. You work in imperial measurements and for doing LARP and stuff. But everything else for like uni stuff is all millimeters.
Yeah. But growing up in Australia, I was still exposed to imperial. I know what a mile is. I know what a gallon is. I know what a yard is. I know what an inch is. I know what a foot is. But sometimes my brain sort of it takes a little bit of time to do the calculations because I'm shit at that.
See, all those things you just said are actually the correct answers, and not other stuff.
I know it's a thing. There's countries where they don't use the imperial system, which kind of makes me go the question of, okay, then how does anyone know how big anything small is?
Exactly.
And how not small it is. It's like, that's an interesting thing. I noticed that you, sir, have a 17 centimetre penis. It's like, what the fuck does that mean?
7.5 inch, mate. We have in Portugal. We also have really weird measurements. We have this called an alcaide. It is equal to about 17 kilograms.
So that sounds like you have an Al-Qaeda.
Yeah, it is, but sort of, yeah. We have our hectares and acres and areas.
Ah, fuck hectares.
Yeah,
I know what they are,
yeah,
but they're dumb.
Yeah, fuck that, yeah, exactly.
It's like a metric acre.
Yeah.
But no one likes acres as it is, so.
No. And we still my grandparents we used the league. They remember the league.
Yeah, 3 miles, yeah.
Yeah, but it wasn't the league. It was the league Legua, basically the same, just different pronunciation, yeah.
Right.
And the yard was a weird measurement. I can't remember the.
The yard's that thing at the back of your house.
Exactly, and also 3 foot more or less.
Yep, 3 foot exactly. A chain is 6 foot.
Oh yeah, the chain. We also
furlong, I believe, is 18 foot.
That I know. The furlong I
think a furlong is 3 chains.
Yeah.
And it's something like it's an amount of furlongs is the side of an acre. Also, my pizza is out for delivery, so if I suddenly go ooh and run off, that's why.
I hope it's not a pineapple pizza.
No, I didn't get pineapple today.
Awesome, man. You're not getting that Canadian abomination.
If it was, I normally buy the pineapple as the second pizza because it keeps better.
Oh, I thought you were going to say to give to your enemies.
No, exactly, I like pineapple pizza. Fuck you.
You monster.
You monster, you abomination.
It's made of drunken uncle.
I love that meme, honestly. I eat pineapple pizza. God, it's just a meme, bro. But I love getting people to. I can trigger people. Some of them get serious about that shit. Others see it's
I
fun.
just thought you meant it was funny triggering drunken uncle by calling him a pineapple.
Well, I don't call drunken uncle a pineapple. I haven't interacted with him.
No, I don't interact with him enough to call him a pineapple. But,
exactly, or anything. He doesn't notice me yet. Senpai does not notice me.
I've never spoken to him, but I sent him a couple of pictures that I did made. One with a pineapple holding a sign saying "Have you seen my dad?" and then a picture is on the top.
Oh god.
What was the other one? Oh yeah. Something like Evolution of Drunken Uncle. It's like this really fucked up. So pineapple, then there's really fucked up face with a pineapple, and then it was Drunken Uncle's face. Oh yeah, and then there was a picture of a pineapple field. One of them I put his face on, and then said, I wondered where he went to relax.
I know on Sinatra's slideshow he has running, he's got a picture of Drunken Uncle as Mount Rushmore, but it's 4 different versions.
Yeah, I've seen and,
5 people are watching.
Wow.
Sinatra is cool.
I'm glad there's some conversation, because I'm back in the mine grinding for XP and stone.
Yes, you are. You're not long to go.
We'll go quiet now.
You have a good pick there.
Yeah, not really.
Very efficient.
I had a 400 one on my guy that just got blanked by my computer.
Ooh.
But yeah, I had like a 400 I think of everything apart from my bat, which was I think like a 387.
I really need to save up money to buy the gun and play. But first I really need to update my computer because it's old. It's 5 years old. It's an AMD Soccer 2.
I've been recommended by my technician to look at getting a new processor at some point anyway. And get a quad core, because this is a dual core with 2 virtual cores, which explains why it can chug sometimes.
Exactly, yeah.
It doesn't actually have the amount of cores it says it does.
The Intel processors seem to be not very good. They have this bug. So I'm going AMD. I like AMD. I've always liked AMD. All my rigs have been AMD. Started off with the AMD 550 way back in the time when the Pentium 1 was out, or Pentium 2. No, Pentium 2. Way back in the time. Graphics cards, I don't mind. I've had GeForce, I've had what the other one? AMD?
Radeon.
Yeah, that one, Radeon. Yeah, exactly.
It's AMD ones.
Yeah. And I've always, I don't mind them, as long as they chug along well and render the stuff.
I don't know what chipset this is running. It's the it's Nvidia. I had yeah, I've got Nvidia, GeForce, and I've had Radeons before.
Yeah.
I think at the time that graphics card was quite good at 512 meg. However, that's about as old as most of this computer.
Ooh, yeah. GeForce have always had much more brute power, but I've always found, I don't know now because it's been a few years since I've had graphics card, while the AMDs have always had better quality, a little bit better quality. But now everyone has those. You plug in a fucking brick into 2 slots into your computer, and so yeah, it's basically another processor because it's a CPU.
My graphics card just about fits in the case. I had to move one of my hard drives to get it in though.
So you see, yeah, exactly. And
it is the biggest single component apart from the power supply.
Yeah, yeah, it is. These days it is. I'm gonna keep the case, my case, it's good enough. Gonna add, of course, a motherboard, processor, graphics card, and the memory. And I'll see if I can maintain the power supply unit. If I can't, I'll add them. I'll have it cleaned anyway. Because I have my DVD drive and CD recorders, okay? DVD recorders.
Oh, yeah.
I have an SSD main hard drive for my operating system. Then I have 3 more hard drives.
I've disconnected my DVD drive on the grounds if I don't use it much, and at least in the short term it should prevent my PSU or whatever is causing the issue to have so many issues.
Well, I might even do that in my next incarnation. If I can have another hard drive, because I have, like I said, 3 hard drives. They're over 1 giga. No, 1 terabyte.
Yeah, so over a gigabyte's not impressive anymore.
Exactly. Yeah, it's a terabyte. I have one terabyte, and 1.5 terabytes, and 2 terabytes internal.
I've got
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 external hard drives. The smallest is 1 terabyte.
Nice.
And they are almost all fucking full.
Now I'm at the fun point where I've got, I think Vermintide is bigger than the hard drive of my parents' original computer.
I'm of the time when my Amiga 500 had in that external connecting hard drive, which was 50 megabytes, and I had the operating system, and I had about 1,000 or 2,000 games, and I only used 20% of the hard drive. So yes,
To be
I
fair,
remember those
some
days.
of the best games I've got are less than a gigabyte of memory.
Just the
Because
gameplay.
it's the simple ones that are all about the gameplay and not about the graphics.
I don't mind graphics, but if the gameplay is not well, fuck the graphics. Just doesn't care. I don't care. Why I haven't bought any game after Call of Duty 4. The gameplay was awesome. The graphics were very, very acceptable, but I've played in the experimental type phases, you know what I mean? All the others. And I just played for about a day or two, and then just
That's my bell.
deleted.
Sorry, one moment.
I deleted the games because they were not. No, they were not nice. They were not.
I understand what you mean.
Yeah. I like games.
On the subject of computers, my very first one was a compact Presario 2292. I had to put a 40 gig hard drive in it because of all the music I had already downloaded, and this was like 2005. But I was even told then, "Oh, you won't need 40 gigabytes. I have a 128 gigabyte memory little micro SD in my phone."
Yeah.
These days, it's just so bad. It's changed so much.
Exactly. Well, I remember that phase when my the supplier, when I bought the stuff, the computers, etc., said, "Oh, you don't need more than 2 megabytes of RAM." I said, "Add 4, please." Because I used to read. I still read a lot on technicals. I had a collection of Amiga and Commodore 64 magazines, which.
Yeah. I had an Amstrad's PC464. That's what I had. Oh, and just to address what Skog said, he said chipset. In my head, the first thing I thought was, oh god, he better not have a fucking family chipset pin. Oh my god. So bad.
Yeah, Paula, shit, I knew the Amiga chipset by heart. It's been so many fucking years. Now the Paula controlled the sound, the Lisa controlled the graphics, and there was the other one, the one that connected with made the whole thing work. God damn it! It was where the bridge, the south bridge of the PCs, which was an equivalent. I still.
Sorry if I'm not engaging much. I have a mouthful of curry.
I still hate the Commodore last president, who basically ruined that computer. That Indian cunt. Yeah. God damn it.
I know you're talking about as well. He was a bastard.
Sorry about that.
Jesus. Bloody hell.
No problem.
Is that your tip pizza?
Yeah, I'm going to start with the desserts because, you know, pizza's okay when it's warmish, but fresh warm cookies.
Absolutely.
Oh.
I always let it cool down a little bit because it burns the top of your palate. Mouth.
I went to the other cellar, by the way, Skog, and he had fuck all, so I might go back to the first cellar and buy that solar panel.
Okay. And how good it is.
He goes, "Oh, I'm going to see what's up on the YouTube and so on, and then I'm going to do an early watch today. I only slept 3 hours last night. The adrenaline hit that I got in that live stream, I was fucking fine, but I always get an adrenaline hit when I'm sort of debating. I was having fun, honestly. I was having fun. I wasn't angry. I did get a little bit aggravated because you noticed my voice just changed a little bit because I was frustrated. That idiot was just saying the same shit all over again. And that's what I did badly, I believe. They semantics. Oh, the
Drink.
to a semantic. But he was all about semantics. Fuck. Yeah, and I'm gonna go to bed tonight a bit early because I'm fucking tired. Catch you guys later. Have fun in the game.
See you
I
later.
promise. I never lie. Like I said last, I never lie. And yeah, I never lie. That is one thing my parents told me. Because they told me it's easier to catch a liar than a cripple. I'm easily caught out if I lie.
Right.
I don't lie.
I'm back.
Yeah. So later, guys.
See you later, mate.
Yeah. Love you guys. See ya.
My sounds are a bit balked. I'm not quite sure what's happened.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I'm mostly only getting audio through my right headphone.
As long as you can hear something. I'm going to go and get that cell quickly, and then I'll come back and then hop onto the Skog server, Stafford.
Yep. 1996.
Wow, I was like 10 years old.
16.
1.
My bike is twerking.
I'm occasionally
Yeah,
getting the audio coming in and out, so...
I came back to my bike being basically on fire when.
On fire.
Well, yes. When it goes to, when the bike goes to 0, it's basically on fire.
I'm sorry, to 0?
Yes, I don't know because it was fine when I left it and then came back. On fire.
I've
Okay.
done nothing. I have
Oh,
two
no,
spare
yeah.
engines, if that's any help, but...
I don't think I have a battery for the solar cell, so I don't know how you're supposed to set it up to figure it out.
Battery bank, I'm assuming.
Okay, well if I can make... I don't think I can make one.
Now you need first you need to have the levels, I think science levels for it, and then you need the actual, what do you call it?
I think it's just a found or bought research.
No, you still need to have science up to a certain point.
Although if the solar does have a battery bank, I'll just buy that instead.
Yeah, there's that as well.
Seriously. It's good weather today as well, if I wanted to set one up. I probably could set it up on one of the bunker walls. High up, of course. You just wire it to the battery or something? I don't know.
Presumably.
And then I assume that becomes a power source.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Presumably you can use the battery bank in conjunction with a generator to
Yeah.
provide you with, like, peak performance.
Excuse me. I don't use regular armor anymore. I wear entirely bandit armor. Pretty good. Solar cell 2143. I have 217, so I've got it.
I'm assuming
battery.
bandit armor is lootable only?
The what? What bandit armor? I got it from the trader.
Yeah.
All of it, everything, including boots. Can you attach the solar cell to the generator, or does it have to be attached to a battery?
You could probably... Well, you can attach it to an electric system, presumably.
Battery bank, forged iron, electrical parts, electrical. Oh, okay, I can make one. All right, cool. I'll run my guy back to the house, and then I will just switch server for now. I'll come back to this tomorrow probably, because I'm going to stream later.
Okay.
I will have to leave at some point because I need to sort out some images for that stream.
Yeah. You need to go and photograph the person tied up in your dungeon. Or is that a different stream?
That's for later. That's a personal thing.
Right, I'm going to have some more side. So far I've eaten cookies and garlic bread. It was good.
I had a ham roll earlier, and now I've just had finished my curry.
Yeah, I'm going to go on a limb and suggest it may have been that curry I had yesterday that blitzkrieged all of my internal organs today.
Your body might not have been ready for it.
It's like, avoid spicy food. Okay, I'll get the least spicy one. Why is this so spicy still?
You might find that was just that label was wrong.
I mean,
You know
the
what I mean?
content matched the cardboard sleeve, but...
If it was only a cardboard sleeve, then you could have had somebody switch them.
I see a screen right here, I'm gonna go fucking nuts. Should be a supply drop somewhere soon. Oh! Says that. Here's it. Goes and gets it. Okay, I'm gonna be delayed by like 2 minutes. Bring me your looty! Oh, can I get there before it hits the ground?
Supply drop.
My bike is... Yeah, my bike is fast.
I'm not going to try and use my bike and multiplayer while streaming.
Yeah, probably not wise. It'll screw up everyone else, and yourself, of course. Oh, I might win! I might win! Come on! You're gonna want it! Aww. I was a second late. Torch, really high end. AK stock, AK barrel, and rocket launcher schematic. Cool, I'll be selling all of that. Yeah, it's worth it. I've just spent 21 grand on a solar cell. That was all my money. I need to recover my losses. I think the other trader was one that had the battery bank. I hadn't thought about it when I left it.
Just gonna.
Excuse me. Sorry?
So I'm just closing a window on the stream. There we go.
Close the fucking pawn!
No, it's closing the pizza tracker.
Well, now you can track it through your digestive system, surely.
Yeah,
That makes
if it's
sense.
anything like it can be sometimes, I can feel every single movement. That's unpleasant, in case you couldn't guess.
I can only imagine. I'm just wondering where to put this. I need to go inside and... Right, I'll be on in a minute now. Back to my place, just go dump stuff.
Yeah, no rush. I'm going to be here for a while. I say I've got a stream I want to watch at midnight, but
That is a high-end flashlight. I'll keep that.
if you put on a gun, it doesn't affect the quality negatively.
I might do.
You can, in fact, if you put on a gun, have a higher level gun as a result of putting a good torch on it.
But he had a... I've got a low-end one, so I'll sell that one.
You can use the low end ones to make other stuff as well, like mining helmets.
Yep.
Because I know that all the mining helmets I've found in the game have not been as good as the ones I've been able to make at the time. But when you combine them, then you have a nice day. And then you combine all your good stuff together, and then your character dies, but like permadeath.
I was one scrap plastic short, and I don't know where to get some from.
Window blinds in caravans and offices.
Don't think there is one in my town.
Anymore, anyway. I found an office, looted all of its blinds, and then I could make a bunch of lights
Oh yeah?
by just using the scrap plastic. Also coolers.
Coolers, I could have just made... No, because I would need some. I think I've got one laying around, I could just attack it.
If you use a wrench on it, you don't get as much breakage.
What do you mean?
If you just hit it with an axe, you'll probably just destroy the cooler.
Oh yeah, I always use a wrench for dismantling anyway. Got a 450 wrench, I'm definitely going to use it.
Nice.
Quietly working my way up those ranks. I'm joining now, by the way, it's just downloading hub cell data.
Cool.
And as it's not too cold, I am in fact wearing the tentacle hoodie you sent me.
Nice. And the gimp hat.
Oh, I'm definitely wearing the hat. Seriously. Or all I need now is a pair of spiked shades, and I'll be like a Sophane ripoff. Maybe I'll get Christina to put it on my avatar for a laugh. Right, I'm in.
Do you still have your character?
Yep, I'm in my house.
Ah, bastard.
I should just go and check my garden. Oh, my door's been mullered. My flower bed is pretty... Oh, it needs a lot of work. Hang on. Dogs, kindly stop rubbing up against me and pushing my leg away. It's rather irritating. That's an advantage because I haven't been here, so all my food's grown and I'm not going to go hungry.
Oh, is your dog fountain doing any better now?
Yeah, I stayed up with her late last night. Called my sister, who's the owner. She's okay. It's assumed it might have had something to do with being overfed. Because at winter they do have to eat more, but there's a very fine balance.
Yeah, between well-fed and dog fountain.
Yeah, well, thankfully I got her outside before she threw up everywhere. Well, not outside. I got her away from my shoes before she almost wrecked them. 54 potatoes. There we go. Right. You know what I'm going to do now? I'm going to turn them all into potato seed.
It's a good plan. I need to do that again at some point. My potatoes are currently what's letting down my harvest.
I got 42 aloe vera, a load of goldenrod and chrysanthemum.
Also,
just need to sort out some water.
My sound keeps flickering in my headphones. I don't know if that's affecting the stream, but I think it might.
Well, hang on. I'll tab out and have a little listen. Hang on.
No, it's at least some of it's my end. It shouldn't affect the stream.
It's not affecting the stream at all.
Okay.
But it is black on the screen right now.
Oh shit.
And yet you still have 5 people watching.
Sorry chat, I forgot to put the screen back on after I tabbed out to close something else.
If you didn't know this already, the Skog is special.
Yeah. To be fair, I've been mining. You have missed nothing.
You don't know what you really missed, because you never had it.
I still can't run because of my broken leg.
Oh, you skogged yourself.
Yeah, I fell like 3 stories through a building site. Oh, a rando has entered the party. That's.
Ask them if they know the way.
Oh, it's chugging worse.
Ask them if they know the way. If they don't know the way, kick them. Right.
Yeah, if it continues to start stuttering, I'll have to stop the stream just to.
Ah! He does not know the way! Kick him! Call him a casual.
Call him a filthy casual.
Spit on him.
You will learn the way.
So when he spawned outside of our town.
Awesome. Right, those are done. How many yukash? Let's do chrysanthemum. Let's do that.
Well, that was a very productive little run.
I got a
just
friend
got
invite from
600
someone called
pistol.
Gregory.
Yeah, we can humour him for now. We can always unfriend him.
I'm not going to accept some rando's friend request. Does he not know who I am? I'm like a nobody on YouTube.
You're not that far away.
Kill him.
Right, I'm just going to go and lock all my doors.
Oh my god, I'm not accepting his friend request. He gets near enough. I'm taking him down.
Can I do that, please? I've
No, please, please. I've already got one. I need to get more. And yes, Discanal was the first one.
I was. I have not forgotten.
Right, all my doors are locked. My bike is locked. Lock my
I put a
house.
passcode on my bike.
Well, I better go back to where I am. How close is he?
He's in the town to the west.
Oh, you're such a cunt.
I have friended him, so I can know where he is. and then instruct you on how to best to kill him.
I just got a 600 pistol that I want to test out.
That's not called testing out. That's called taking someone else's kill. You can test it on a zombie. You'll be fine.
Find someone who does not know the way. Hey,
Find your
Stargazer.
own fucking normie. Oh my god.
Normies
Right.
become adjacent. Ray.
Okay. Oh, hello. Everything's frozen. Oh, there we go. Right.
I'd find it quite funny though if you go to shoot him and then you get that breathing, and then you miss and he shoots you.
That would be really funny.
It would.
Oh, let's go up here.
Right.
Chest up here.
That's my boss. Talk to.
Do I have any snowballs? I have one. Okay, I need to get some snow.
I need to start putting more stone back into my forges. I use the infinite forge.
Shut up, Steam!
She did not know the way.
Yep, quite a few bits for a magnum now. I'm just missing a barrel.
Magnums are good. I typically use them for headshots only.
Shotgun long barrel. I may use that to upgrade my current one. Also, I was unaware you could merge tools for a while. Well, not unaware. It's just the thing that didn't click. I was there like, can't make 600 tools. How do you do that? And I realised.
Thank you for the hammer and the club, Skog.
No worries. I didn't. They were too good to just like scrap.
Ditch. Yeah. I got
It's
you.
snowing in my building site again. You know what I didn't bring out with me? My wire tool. Back we go!
That was also locked. What about this one? Lock that door as well.
Just locking my external doors. Not for a lack of trust, just for a lack of trust. Also, to be fair, if he can get through my spike perimeter without dying, he's trying fairly hard.
I just need the magnum barrel now.
Yeah, you mentioned.
Okay, that guy's ping is not bad.
Doesn't mean he's going to survive long.
I know, but
I'm going to put one through his head,
giggity.
and he's going to take all of it.
To the hills.
Without consent.
I don't care.
You have no power here.
Do I hear doggo? Must be me.
Okay, I just found I have a set of wire tools, and I don't know where they came from. Spit on them. Psh.
So did you, Skog, did you clear the trash from the good night?
Yeah, I put it on your box. As
Thank you very
requested.
much.
There was fuck all.
Yeah, the best thing is probably the
Someone was
The
coming to a
challenge.
beaker earlier. It's still here, so I'm going to take it back inside. Should probably see what that text message is from work.
Right.
This goes in my upstairs. Lockers. The upstairs lockers are where I put the good stuff. Why is... Okay, I hope the game's not like running shit for everyone else.
No, running fine for me.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
Mine's running like it's using dehydrated slugs as its means of propulsion.
Okay, so Skog, can you tell us where this person is?
They are just about 200 meters west of Discanar's house.
He's near me.
Mm-hmm.
Bastard.
Sweet. I'm on my way. You ready for this, Dowley? Let's fuck him up.
I now need to.
I haven't got a bow, so it's going to have to be a spiked club.
Ooh, I want to watch.
Oh yeah, Omegon, if you add me, because apparently you haven't added me either.
Yeah, resettle the friends.
Wait, let me get onto my roof. I want to watch this.
Is that him there?
Oh.
Thanks, man. I'll take your shit as well.
Oh, mistake.
I only saw it as a thing that happened.
I've accepted this thing as well, so he can't kill me back. He's gonna come over to him.
You should have waited till he was within sight. And then
He was inside of me.
Omegon, I was just going to chase him down with this.
Oh my god, that would be beautiful.
What you need to do is beat him to death with shovel next time.
I just put a barbed wire club
Cool, I
in
have
his...
got a 600 shovel.
It's a
How much
shame
damage?
you can't fight with
doesn't-
chairs.
Did not know that way.
Okay, turns out my shovel does 19 damage to people.
Oh my god.
What a time to have been alive.
I'm gonna cut this out and put it in my next video. Beautiful. I'm so happy.
He did not know the way.
My house keeps getting attacked by random hordes of zombies.
Yeah, they do that to mine as well.
Deep breath, it's okay. He did not know the way.
He deserved that.
Oh, I mean, I wish I'd seen the shotgun in his face. Just running down the street, bam! What'd I get from him? I got a brass candlestick, some bullet casings, a stone axe, some plastic, some feathers. Hey, win. Torch and a first aid bandage. Oh, that was way more satisfying than killing Discanar.
Oh, and you're standing on the roof of my shop just beating him to death. Because you didn't... I don't think you were aware it would kill him at the time.
No, I didn't. In truth, I did not know.
You didn't know to aim.
You fat fucking nigger!
He got so annoying. That was
Oh, the rage! I don't know who he is, so I don't know if he like was in your watching the stream or
I
something.
don't think so. I think they'd have commented by now.
Oh, man, that was satisfying.
Oh yeah.
I like the power cables you got running. That is actually awesome looking.
completely pointless but awesome.
I like it. I think you should keep it and make more, because I think even though it's pointless, it does look awesome.
That side of that window, there is space.
Oh, the annoying thing now is I've got it when I trawl through your stream tomorrow probably or later. When it eventually lets me download it, which will be forever.
It was about 50 minutes in, if that's any help.
That's actually a lot of help. I have to download it. That's the annoying thing.
Can't you just screen grab it?
What do you mean?
Like, go onto the screen and then just screen record.
No, normally I download, but yeah, use a point. I could do that instead because
Then you don't have to download however many hours this is going to turn into.
Well, it depends what program you use and how good your internet is.
Fair enough. I mean, I wouldn't bother downloading it. I'd just be like, it's funny. I'll leave it there.
That's the kind of thing a fat fucking nigger would say.
I am a quarter of a way through a pizza now.
Oh wow, he wasn't wrong. What?
No, the amount of vitamin D tablets I have to take, I'm currently, like, quite pale.
Oh yeah, Megan, do you want a half decent pickaxe?
That'd be great actually, yeah.
Yeah, give me a second.
It's only like a 400.
Yeah, 569.
Half decent. Lol. Where are you?
There's now more people watching than when Omegon was killing people.
I'll unlock the front door and I'm just up the road.
Are you this house just next door to me?
Nope, I'm up the road.
Is that the other way, like not west, east?
Come towards me, and
Yeah,
then
that's what I
there's the
thought.
side road.
Yeah, I went west. I was like, oh, this must be Dally's. No, it's Quack's. I won't fuck it up, I swear.
Right, I've got some lights up, and I've got a few.
I
blocks.
love that you've got ladders going up your telegraph poles.
Well, I wasn't gonna do them from ground level, so it says ones we gotta, like, you know.
Look at your fucking prison.
It's not a prison. It's a flag tower. It's just not done yet, and it's gonna be
It's
monstrous.
It's a bloody prison.
Right, I've gone past Skog's. How far am I going?
You shouldn't have gone. Well, go north now, and then back west.
Oh right. Okay.
Yeah, you can't see it in the snow, but there is a road between my house and my building site.
Yeah, I really couldn't see anything.
Also, the snow means I can't really build because I can't see any of my floor templates. But yeah,
Right.
it's
Oh, I see Dally's now. Yeah.
it's 40 rooms. Sorry, 41 rooms minimum per floor, plus corridors. I'm gonna have so much empty space in here.
It's the unlocked one.
What the hell is it? You painted it what? Like a wood bark?
Yep. It's the unlocked one over there.
Right. Okay, brilliant. Thank you.
I'm currently making my 600 pickaxe downstairs.
Well, this isn't too bad, is it? It's a nice little area you got for yourself.
There we go.
Nothing too shabby, and I assume this goes quite far. Of course it does.
Oh, it goes really far down here.
Oh, I'm sure it does. The moment I saw the paths going different ways, I was like, yeah.
You've
Yes,
This is-
you-
Oh, hello. Oh, I sprained my leg. You fucking what?
have you seen my version of the temple to you?
No.
In the
no, I
flesh.
need. To...
Okay, I'm gonna answer that
Okay.
text message.
Okay,
Right, I-
hang on. This is how far my tunnel goes.
Oh shit! I'm nowhere in yours, mate. Oh, hang on. I'll look at the map. Hang on.
Oh, you're under my house. Okay.
Oh wow. Yeah. I need to make a Skog because I need that.
Don't worry, I'm actually quite a way underground.
I'm at bedrock in all my diggings. Do you want me to bring you one?
Yeah, I'm outside your prison.
Okay.
I'm inside your prison. Oh wait. What's with all the empty spaces? Are there traps there or something?
Where?
I got his land claim block as well. I'd
That's
scrap that if
some
I'd be bothered.
Well, that's 100 forged iron, isn't it?
I think it's what it costs to make it, but I don't think you only get iron back.
Yeah, it should be relatively proportional.
Alright, where am I going, Skog?
Right, on the northwest corner of the building is a tunnel.
Oh, there you are, you can just lead the way.
When we're in the tunnel, I'll drop the Skog for you. You won't see
thank
it
you,
in
I
the
was about to
snow.
ask. Hello. Hello. Oh, okay. Oh, got it. Just let me put, I put my Skog on, lead the way. Oh god, this goes down! Oh, you're right at the bottom, I see. Like I am, but whereas I went straight down, wow, you got rooms and everything. It's so big! Thing Skog's never heard.
It's more of a complaint when I hear it.
Wow. Sacrifice a virgin or two on here?
You said to me about the problem of having it 4-sided rather than 5-sided. I mean 5-a-side.
Actually,
I don't get the nice 8-shaped altar.
Yeah, because you've got a couple walls that are longer than they should be. What's down here?
That just continues down that way.
I like this.
There's more bits to it. Also, because of the way the light engine in this game works, if you're underground, it's daylight, you can see.
Yeah.
This is unintentionally right underneath Dally's house.
But this bit here?
Yeah.
Wow.
Same with where my mine ended, completely unintentional.
Just happens.
Right.
Oh, what's in here? Got paths. Holy shit, you've been busy.
Yeah, it's where I go if I need to get stone.
Stone or stoned? Because it sounds like a good place to do both.
Which is the longest distance tunnel? I think it's this one.
I love that you say I think.
It's quite a long walk.
Wow, you got lots of lead deposits down here too.
Yeah, I've only dug them out as branching tunnels, but yeah, this goes from underneath Dally's house to north of Dally's house and then back down to my fort.
Wow.
And it's eventually going to hopefully connect up with my house. But yeah, this is how I got my levels back, by digging this tunnel.
Someone's been busy. Now I have no idea which way to get out.
East.
You know, I'm going to disappear off for a bit.
Okay, see you in a
I
bit.
may or may not be back later.
So as you leave, it just puts up the message again of fat fucking nigger.
Love it.
You went too far.
I've gone too far, have I?
Yep.
Right. You can understand the confusion. There's quite a lot to this.
It's not fancy or anything, but you know, it just goes.
I'll be honest, I've never dug a tunnel diagonally like this that looked this good, so I think it is quite fancy.
It's the easiest way to mine. You keep going till you hit bedrock, and then you keep going then. One of the towers on this is semi-complete, if you want to investigate.
What, the one tower like this? Okay, yeah, I'll have a nosy. How do I get inside?
There's a door on each wall. I leave the doors open to stop zombies just trashing them. Annoyingly, the snow masks, but all my floor plans are.
That's a lot of concrete.
Mm.
Are there any stairs to get upstairs? Oh, there are. Look.
In the in a room.
Yeah, I'm
on
right
each tower.
behind you now. My scogged leg is holding me back.
As is mine. But yeah, the
Why
snow is inconvenient. Oh,
Yeah.
okay, the snow's gone now. Now you can see the floor plan.
Oh, hey! That looks good, doesn't it?
So, yeah,
What's going to be in this gap here?
more floor. I didn't bring my floorboards with me last time. I was had
I've got some
concrete.
frames on me if you want, or you just
I'm using
floorboard.
half frames.
Yeah, I thought you might learn that and start using them.
Gives me a higher ceiling. But yeah, that's this is going to be solid. Like that room in the middle is going to be the main ops room, That's
Oh,
gonna be...
please tell me you're going to build like a tower off the 4 pillars as it gets higher. Like in the middle, there's going to be like a bunker above the ground, but where everything is observed and attacked if needed.
Well, that's the thing. That's been the main op stream. I'm going to put barricades between each of the pillars, so you've got a central hub in case things go badly. But there will be 2 or 3 vault doors between outside and that room.
Oh, this plan
My
looks
plan
beautiful.
is to go fortress in case of blood moons.
I love that on your stream, people are going to see a very beautiful design. If they look slightly to the southwest, they're going to see my pokey little shed.
If I look to the west, you can see fuck all apart from trees.
Oh, that
Then
blue
there's,
spruce though.
Dally's little concrete box. I only
most
painted
of
some of his garage as ovens. I don't know if you've noticed yet.
Most of his place is underground, to be fair.
Yeah.
It's not nowhere near on par with. No offense, Dally. It's not on par with my Grand Hall, and especially now with my temple. But it's pretty good.
But yeah, no, plan is as I get enough concrete
This is
is to keep
impressive.
building it. And if people want
I
to
did a
join in,
concrete-
it's fine.
I did.
It's
They don't have any way
encouraged.
to die. I like that.
And by join in, I mean if they want to help me build this bastard.
I'm more than
It's
happy to help.
just a
but
repeating pattern.
I'm not quite got the skills yet. I'm below you in levels. Remember, I don't come on the server enough.
Yeah, I'm
Well,
below
that's-
me in levels. Annoyingly.
Yeah, I'm going home now. I'm going to go and drop some of my loot off.
Oh yeah, I've got a fuse box in here in case I want to turn the power off.
Oh really?
Really simple. It
I
literally
do
just
like-
powers those 2 lights by the door.
Oh really? I can see you, by the way. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I like all the telegraph poles. I think they're awesome.
Yeah. Annoyingly, they don't
Oh,
quite
hello.
work. 'Cause them
Almost.
to look like telegraph poles, they wouldn't really work with the game engine.
Hmm.
But
What am I going to do with this land claim block?
claim land.
Good point.
So I don't believe you actually had one.
I haven't.
Thing is though, will it be your land or
Well, my land finishes inside my traps. And I just heard the sound of a land claim block being placed, so...
That was me.
Quacks and Tulip's place is, I believe, unclaimed land, although I'm not sure about Quacks's. I know he doesn't intend on coming back, but because the connection's too poor between Australia.
That's not Quacks. That was the other guy.
Oh, they're both not coming back.
Well, I thought Quacks was okay. It was just Trups.
I thought it was the other way round.
Drops us in every
Oh,
now
well.
and again. But wait, he's built more of this house than when I last noticed it.
Fair enough.
Oh, he has a staircase, so I'm going to
jump I
vector up.
stole and oh, snowballs. Let's take some of those. Oh, yeah.
I'm not encouraging, like, you know, the just general homicide of people who join in, but it was funny.
I actively encourage it because it's funny as fuck. Honestly, the guy got triggered and left.
You didn't even get to see the magnificence of my, like, fortress.
Yeah, and he didn't get to see me gloat either.
My plan is, if I can get it serviceable enough in the next 3 days, is to get that place turned into a fortress for the next blood moon. If people
Mhm.
want to go there.
Yeah, I'm down. If I'm still online, then it's.
It'll be 3 more hours, so probably the last thing I do will be the blood moon tonight. Elegant. Might go and unlock all my doors again now.
How am I not able to climb my ladder? This is confusing me.
This vexes me.
Oh, I actually can't climb my ladder.
Ah, I see why. Look up. Why am I on fire?
You were by my fire. I put these in, but I was able to get up there before.
Just that one needs to get.
Cool.
I don't know if the archways are any better for that.
It's not on there, so let's try it on the other one.
Snoop in your house.
My petty little, pathetic little house, yeah. Let's put it up there. That'll work.
I don't get why the first option for the windows is to board them up, and that's it.
Yeah, they got broken in the Blood Moon. I had no choice.
Yeah, zombies did it. Totes. Wasn't me. Like, accidentally shooting them when trying to shoot zombies. Just zombies did it.
Totes, man. Totes.
Right, until I can get a reliable supply of gasoline, I think I'm going to turn my power off. Potatoes! Right. Was it? It was snowing over there again, wasn't it?
Dunno. Don't pay attention to shit.
Yeah. I was trying to check on whether the if the snow's down, it's really hard to see where my floor plan is to place components properly. Oh, I need to make fertilizer soon. I've got loads of stuff saved up, so as soon as I've got a chemistry set, I'm going to turn so much literal shit into fertilizer. Got a lively chat tonight. It's got Dally saying yes and Stargazer saying hello.
If you ever want to join this game, but you don't know the way, expect me to kill you.
But if you do know the way, you will be safe, brother.
Brother!
We must protect the queen. You are not the queen. Spit on her. Like, oh, it's old, it's a dead meme. It's like, I know, I am friends on Facebook apparently with the Prince Bishop of Kekistan. Your argument is invalid.
Every time a meme crops up that gets really popular and people are like, oh, it's a dead meme, I'm like, fuck off. It doesn't matter if it's a dead meme, it makes me laugh, man.
They said the original. No, the original. The original. The original. Perfect. Does anyone know the cause for the Tide Pod challenge? My safe bet is, as with most things, 4chan. The hacker known as 4chan.
The individual.
4chan 5 me. I'm making so much vegetable stew.
Nice.
It's a good feeling. My plan is to lose my dependency on cornbread and upgrade it to stew. So far it's going well. I'm carrying... Well, I had almost a full stack earlier today. Not earlier today, earlier in the game. But the crash changes things, man. It's game over.
Times got tough, fam. They got tough.
Oh, I've got so much stuff to melt down. It's running a bit smoother now there's less people in, but yeah. My PC is not built to be a server. Well, I built it to do graphic design. Which it's not the same. Oh yeah, turn the power off. To be fair, with the mining helmet you don't really need lights anywhere. undecided as to what to do with the defences.
I'm sure you'll figure it out.
I'm thinking probably earthen banks,
Mm-hmm.
then leading basically to funnel the zombies into one place. And then the intention is very simple, is to stand on the ground floor initially, pick a window, and then stand in the window with a machine gun. Or similar, or just a bow if you're low tech still, like I am. And if the zombies start getting towards the wall, the simple option is to leave. No, I can't work with this snow, but yeah. Break open a window, bow out of it. At some point I'll probably need to acquire a collection of traps. Is the snow fading? No. Starting to go nearer the more temperate region. Oh, my room's getting cold. I'm used to having like warm in here because of the computer. Should go on a feather collecting mission at some point. At one point my desk was tidy enough that I could have a pizza box on it. With, out it being in the way.
I love if I look at my roof, there's a fire coming through it.
Feels good, man. Oh, did you want some candles?
I'm okay.
Because I've got a bunch from when I upgraded the lighting in my house.
Mm-hmm.
Right, it's night time. Back to the mines. The fun never starts here. Can't believe there's 6 people watching this. I'm not complaining, I'm just surprised.
He's moaning, everyone.
Oh, do you want some leather, Omegon?
Sorry?
There's just some dead wolves here.
I'll take it, yeah. Where are they?
Just in the road.
Oh, yeah.
That one's gonna be really awkward to get to.
Oh, I get some meat from this.
Because they're live puppers.
Any more or just the one?
There's one right in the middle of the traps.
I think I cannot reach him from here. I got him.
Go.
Okay, thank you very much. Back to my roof.
I wanted to keep at least some of the pupper meat.
Do you want some of the meat?
Nah, it's fine. I killed one of them. Well, killed. Peeled. Nommed. Let's go with nommed. No, let's not go with nommed. That is that. Is it Louisiana? The lady that fucks her dog, and is like has
Whitney,
YouTube videos
Wisconsin.
about this. Yeah, that's the one.
Oh, Meg, are you needing any schematics?
Dunno.
I've got a few.
I've got some in my wall box if you want them as well.
Sweet.
I've also picked up another new one. Well, I've
I'm gonna risk 3 sham sandwiches because I've forgotten to eat all day.
got
I've
iron
got-
chest armor.
I could give you food.
I should
You'd have to come and get it 'cause I'm lazy, but yeah, no. Hopefully I can get some more of that concrete bunker done soon. It's basically you know the one I made on Norway, that little one outside.
Yes.
It's going to be like that, except it's going to be the entire building, and I'm just going to quickly check the source material. Harass me, chat, if I don't put it back on afterwards.
Harass him anyway.
Harass me anyway, but I am always looking at the chat, except when I'm not. So, there are 5 floors below the parapet, and there's about 2 more floors on top of that. That's gonna be a monster. There's also lots of pictures of the RAF results of blowing them up, including one which is yeah, that one is just broken in half. Where it looks like they've presumably drilled into and then blown out the foundations. Fancy. Yeah, technically they're part of the Luftwaffe. So like German Magog. Because Magog is a former part of the US Luftwaffe. It's the US, it's the USAF, isn't it? The United States Air Force.
Dunno.
The thing is, being in the Air Force sounds like a useful way of acquiring the interest of the Wannins. So I was in the Air Force. Oh, you're a pilot? No. Oh.
Yeah.
I do all those other jobs that need doing. Logistics sounds like it'll be fun for about a week, and then mostly just sort of dull and driving around and trying not to get blown up. Now I've done far too much research into, at least at one point, into US Army logistics vehicles, as I made some for a project. Because this is just before the Tarots, like land cruisery bollocks, got released for the Ashtray Militarum.
Yep.
And I was like, oh, you know what would be good? Like a lighter vehicle than a Chimera. So I sketched out the rules for it. I worked out they'd be about 35 points. They are 10 all round, 2 hull points. You know, no major armoured compartments. So any crew basically don't get cover. Or like they get the minimum cover save.
Yeah.
35 points. They have the ability. I have one of them as a. I made it as a gun truck.
Gotcha.
It's got a Hydra flak turret on it.
Yep.
Because, you know, why not?
I'm with you.
I've worked out the points, I've play tested them a bunch, I got them nice and balanced, and the Games Workshop brought out their own version.
Yeah, Games Workshop fucks for that.
I really don't like the Tarox. It's got, instead of having 4 wheels, it has 4 tracks.
Yeah.
Like, what are you achieving here? That's, you know, 4 tracks is probably worse for handling. Because it'd be much more difficult to skid steer.
Oh, I'm on fire. Thank you, game.
Feels bad, man.
Yeah. It's all good.
4 people watching now. Presumably someone doesn't like that I'm bad-mouthing the Imperial Guard.
It might, well, their weapons are pew-pew weapons, I don't give a shit.
Cassikins with their hotshot las guns.
Yeah, but they nerfed they removed Kaskin from the game.
No, they just put them into their own codex.
Exactly, they kind of got rid of them.
Because apparently the Imperial Guard having hotshot las guns is, haram.
This is why I'm not huge on a lot of the changes they made.
Because I can vaguely remember when the game was based around the Guardsman is your standard unit. And that's what everything's compared to. But now it's everything's compared to a Space Marine. The Guardsmen have gone from being, you know, the base mark to not the base mark.
Yep.
And the Imperial Guard are kind of shit, so you know.
I was considering buying some Games Workshop with my overtime because I was kind of intrigued enough to buy a couple units. The only thing that interested me was the new Nurgle Champion model. Painting quality on it would be beautiful. I always wanted some Militarum Tempestus Scion. They look so fucking good. They're considered almost the Suicide Squad because they'll do anything.
So it's the SAS basically.
They look like the SAS.
No, I managed to get together an entire Emperor's Fist tank company. All 10 Lehman Russ. I got a few second hand, I bought a few and I made a few. One of the things I want to go back at some point and do is upgrade all those not Land Raiders, Lehman Russ I made, so they look better.
Yeah.
Because I know there's complete 3D printed rips of the Games Workshop stuff for a lot of it now, but I did mine with the laser cutter. You know, laser cut lengths of track, individual track links for the awkward bits.
Yeah.
The turrets, the guns, the hulls, the whole lot. They're a little bit different, some of them are a little different sized, but you know, the outline is a Lehman Russ.
Yep.
They work quite nicely, it's just they weren't very well made because I didn't really know what I was doing at that point. But I've got much better since. It's one of those things where every time I look back at the work I've done I just cringe at how bad it was.
I think most painters are very similar in that regard. Talking to somebody who is a fairly decent critic of himself.
I just know my stuff's bad because I've seen it compared to my newer stuff, and I go, that's just. But I've got a pile of really nice stuff on my desk that's just under a pile of like crisp packets at the moment. It's not a very big pile of crisp packets, but so I've got a 9F, I've got a bunch of DMU cabs, I've got some coat gens, I've got some line side buildings, I've got a mineral wagon full of oil drums. 3D printing oil drums is boring. But 10 minutes will get you rather nice oil drum. I did it at one point when PUBG was being really like crappy, so I made a copy of the shed from it, like the standard one that's just all around the map. I just put a slightly nicer roof on it. And they made the windows as if you want to actually look out of them, rather than just throw grenades. At one point I was sitting on that game. I think we ended up coming as a team third, and our players were the last one alive was the third standing. Someone threw a grenade through the window where we'd hold up, and I was like, "There's a grenade there. Run outside!" Hey, I can get steel again. I can get steel again next level.
I forget. Let's open that. I'm just sat on my bunk in my shed at the moment.
Cool.
There's not much I can do at the moment.
Yeah, well, you've got a mining helmet at least. Hey, Dylan. Yeah, I've upgraded my avatar from the nice one that Ozzy did, but from more of a the orcish one that I was kind of looking for. It took me about 20 minutes to draw that in Microsoft Paint.
I hadn't noticed that it was a Microsoft Paint job.
Yeah, loosely based off of I think it's Geralt from the Witcher series, but it's an orc with like gingery hair, which I don't have. But I was just thinking of that thing from Doctor Who of still not ginger. Eventually, they're gonna have to make a ginger doctor.
Well, they've already turned a woman, so...
Ginger whammon doctor. That's the question. What do you reckon, chat included, will be the result of the next Doctor's... what's it called? Regeneration.
Crippled.
Black disabled transvestite. No, not transvestite, that's the other thing. Transgender. I'm trying to remember the thing where I thought the LGBT community was against transvestites to some degree.
Transvestites, I always consider them as the group of people who set the standards. They pushed the boundaries quite early on and gave others confidence to simply step forward. That sounds silly, but at the same time, that's how I always thought they were.
I know of.
I think them being excluded from events is quite funny.
I've met two. No, I've met one, and I know of. Because there's Lacey.
I know one that lives in my
Raining
town, and I knew one that works on Maplen where I used to go to uni. It took me a while to realise.
It's that odd thing with the politically correct society today where you go, hi. And then it's just like... And then you hear them speak and it's like, okay, that's just a guy who likes to dress that way. Cool.
Just clothing, I just don't care.
It's fine, they're just a goth, they're not trans.
Yeah. Yo, Goth's got flayed when I was, because that cropped up and then all these people started going into school. Goth like, I know where you live. You play Pokemon.
I'm feeling so down today. Not my usual cheerful self at all.
No, they cheer themselves up by catching a Pikachu. Times it in game 3, right?
Where's my... Well, I am currently in the tunnels underneath my house. I'm trying to reconnect the spider web together.
I am in my shed, which now has an upstairs properly in it now. Proper job. Arr.
Hopefully, I'm going to get enough stone from this mining trip to make a bunch more concrete. I've actually got a bunch of concrete brewing at the moment, but I've not been upstairs recently. Also, it's been snowing, and snow makes it hard to see where I'm pouring.
It's adorable that you call it pouring. I just use rebars and that's it.
Well, that's rebars.
I hit it with the nail gun, that's what I do.
Sometimes I kind of wish there was like a 1.5 amount of times you had to hit it to get it to cast. Because at times I go, oh shit, that's the wrong place.
Oh god, yeah.
And
We
it's
do
like,
the nail gun
oh.
as well. By the way, the nail gun's so quick. I've upgraded accidentally a reinforced concrete block all the way up to steel because I was just repairing it. Reinforced steel, I might add.
Yeah, this is why
nice.
I don't carry steel on me.
Yeah, it looked nice, but honestly, I didn't want it.
I forgot I had the little chocolate pizza, and it's a little bit cold now, but it's so good. I can remember seeing these ages ago because Otterface posted it, and then I think it was Miss
What,
Misa
chocolate
got
pizza?
one, and it just looked like a fucking mess.
Oh, is it actually a pizza that's chocolate, or a solid block of chocolate shaped like a pizza?
It's a sweet pizza base. Might not even be a sweet pizza base. It's a pizza base with chocolate melted on the top.
Right, thank you.
It's so good.
I personally won't be eating that, but that's because I like chocolate a different way. You know, every other fucking way.
I did notice you, Dylan, but I don't know if my mic's picking me up all the time.
Hello, Dylan. Do I have
Oh, yeah, Dylan, if you go back to about the 50-minute mark on the stream, you'll get to see Omegon like cold-bloodedly murdering a bitch.
He didn't know the way. Brother, he deserved it. It was what he was wearing.
Fucking was he even wearing grass clothes?
No, he was just running around in his shorts.
Classy motherfucker.
I know, right?
I bet he thought we were gonna help him.
Honestly,
Ah, help! Welcome to our community. Here's this, like, you know, look.
Club.
It's
if
a
I hadn't
club.
got to him first, one of the others would have. Okay?
Yeah, I know Dally was beelining of his shotgun. I
Yeah.
have a shotgun of my own
Fucking-
now, but I'm a
He showed
nice
me his
person.
shotgun as everything. Like, wow, you murderous fuck. Oh dear.
Yeah, I was going to try and be streaming earlier, but a 20 minutes, or at least, you know, hopefully 20 minutes move-in job turned into 2.5 hours.
Seriously though,
My
I need
ability-
to screen grab that because it's gonna be so funny.
Yeah, my ability to speak English, like, slowly and clearly is poor. And someone who's speaking primarily Vietnamese. Yeah, lots of trying to go over the same conversation. The main important one initially being, everything white in the house has been painted recently, yes, including that banister rail you're leaning on. So yeah, got a bit painted. But in her defense, we were trying to warn her. Also have the slightly discomforting thing of I have from time to time when I've been doing the move-ins, been the person who's around to like take the deposits if they've not like done it digitally. Because I did it digitally because I'm like, fuck off, am I going to carry that much cash around? Yeah, I think the most I've had from my job of like not being paid, just money that I've had to look after for a couple days was 1,500 quid. My wallet didn't shut properly.
Mine was 1,200. I had it in 50s from Halifax because I'd just started uni, got my loan, but I couldn't get a student account, and I also didn't have any money because it took them 2 weeks to finally give me my loan. They were a bit late on everyone, and I had to walk into town, into the city, which I'd never been to before, so I didn't know where it was. I got lost, and then after when I got there, they gave me my money, but they gave me in 50s, and it was fucking stupid.
Oh, I've seen so many 50s, and I saw about 3 when I worked at the shop.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, each of them, they go under the light and they go under the pen.
Yeah, every time it's like, well, what's the point of this? Seriously.
So no one uses £50 notes. Fuck these in circulation.
Stop giving me this shit. I didn't ask for this. I said
it's
no.
For rich cunts. Alright, these rich cunts can use 20s like everyone else.
I just think us lowly oiks can exist, you know, and exist like that.
But yeah, no, I've
Seriously though, everyone, if you haven't watched it yet, go back and watch the start of this to watch some quality murder.
it's not the start, it's 50 minutes in, but yeah.
Watch from the start though.
That took
Give him the views.
Yeah, give him the views.
Dems minutes. If you watch it at 2 times speed, does it still count for the same watch time, I wonder?
I don't know. I honestly don't know. Because I watch things at regular speed. I'm not. I'm not one of those people.
I know a few people have suggested for the smaller accounts to almost at their points.
Gotcha.
Having like a live stream on, or just watch their videos at like 4 times speed.
Mm-hmm.
Wonder if it would count.
There it is, corner.
Zombie action will be available shortly. I'm just trying to get nice that much stone, the exact amount of stone I have. By the exact, I mean, you know, that was the minimum. Am I close yet? I should be really close now. I might have missed. So I'm just trying to break 2 tunnels into each other to make it easier to get around.
Right.
I'm nearly at the point where I should intersect. So I'm either going to break through shortly, or I'm going to be digging underneath.
Let's hope you're not, eh? Right,
It's not saying that this chocolate pizza is just made of calories, but
Calories.
it's so good. I need to get my metabolism and my diet sorted out, and every time I think I've got one of them sorted, the other one goes, haha!
yeah, fuck, bitch.
Pretty much. Ah, it's a lot of sand falling on me. Damn sand Negroes. I saw the origin of that people like reeing about the Spanish word for black being Negro. It's like, oh, it's my dog. Oh, you're racist. It's like, what? Because my dog's called, like, Black. If you get some antifreeze, that might help your computer. Just pour it into the, SATA port.
CPU.
It's going to go for the CPU. CPUs if you want it to run faster as well.
Try soapy water if you really want to clean it out.
Washy, clean, scrub.
Ooh, 2 silver nuggets. Well done to you. Thank you very much. I'm gonna hit your head. There we go.
Oh yeah, being really careful in the house where I'm working today, because they've been painting everything that was white in like a top layer of gloss. What do I do as I'm going up the stairs? I headbutt the ceiling because I was carrying a suitcase for a small person. I don't get how people are like, I'm just going to bring this suitcase that's heavier than I am, seemingly, or at least heavier than they are. But yeah, carrying that upstairs and having to lean back a bit, obviously, to like balance the weight, and you have to lean forwards on those stairs if you're tall. Fortunately, I didn't get any paint on my hat though. It's genuine Soviet army surplus, or so it said. Best hat I own, apart from one signed by Dr. Random again. Yeah, calories are good. I need to check my weight again at some point. It seems to fluctuate rather a lot. Also, I got a Facebook message earlier, so I should go and check what that is, because it might be my job. My other job than my house job. So I'm going to a show on Sunday I'm going. If I go on Saturday, I'm going to waste my time.
Right. I've built about 200 frames and I'm as high up as the game allows me.
Cool.
Because there's an achievement for it and I was bored.
Are you streaming?
No.
You should do it again when you're streaming.
You should come and check it.
Yeah, give me a sec. Way at the top of it.
Oh no, fuck that.
Well, I can't see how tall it is if you're not there. I didn't get lost in my own tunnels. Nope.
Come on. Don't let him get you. Oh, it's okay, I'm back. Fuck you! It only cost me 204 to get to the top.
Cool.
My house looks weird.
Oh, I can't see. I'm assuming you've dismantled your sky tower.
Oh, I dismantled it fucking quick. Seriously, 200 and you get all the way up there.
Cool. Should we do it again?
Do you want to do it?
Yeah, I got 200 frames on me.
Alright, you ready?
Yep. Thanks, game.
Up in there.
Don't know.
Can you get up there again, or you need a hand? Ah.
Damn it. Damn it.
Right.
Okay, now slightly less frames.
shit, hang on. Wait a sec. Right, hang on. Oh, where is it? There it is.
Yeah, I've built... My Tower of Sauron was taller than this. I'm not gonna suggest that it's war, but
Oh, there's a backpack here! I'm so sorry.
remind me to build my sky pillar in my own build area.
Have you got your backpack yet? That's some good shit there.
I lost 10 wellness. And my respect for you.
It only took one whack at the pickup. Are you on your way back yet? I know you are. How you doing, Skog, man? See you later. Oh. Okay. Oi! What are you fucking doing to my windows? Get off my windows, you cock! What's this? Oh, there's a bit of wood.
Enjoy not having windows.
All the people watching, you were going up, and then just one, and you were down. It didn't even say I eliminated you, it said Skog eliminated Skog. Oh.
I was looking at it down going, Omegon's tower's gone. He's been suspiciously quiet. Something is wrong.
The moment you threatened to take mine down, I was like, fuck this. I'm gonna fuck with Skog. You're gonna build it in your base now.
Yes.
I wonder if anyone in the chat noticed. Hang on. Anyone in your chat? Oh, you using a pickaxe on my wall?
I was aiming for the windows and I just got a bit distracted going, can it actually hurt your stuff?
Oh, that was amazing. You still there, Disco now?
Yeah, I'm.
He's staying aloof of all of this.
It was funny.
I'm pretending to be a raccoon again.
Okay. I'm almost up above the tree line. It's weird that I can look down on my fortress.
It is quite surreal. It takes quite a few to get up there, but it's kind of fun.
I'm about 40 in.
Yeah, you'll need lots. I used about. I think I had 204 on me, but I think I used about 175.
Well, I had 260 or so on me. I might have a few
fine.
less because something mysterious happened to them, and they all got destroyed. But
yeah, that I don't know what happened there, man. Are you inside your fortress? I'm not going to go in there and kill it. I promise. I just want to. Oh, there you are. Yeah, print screen that. That looks good. Be a shame if someone brought you down when you got to the top. No, I'm not going to do that because this is quite fun. Do you know the way?
it only took me 3 arrows.
3 arrows? What were you killing?
The tower fucking with you. You know those windows in your new extension?
Did you really?
Yeah.
Nice.
Should have brought a rifle up here.
Oh, beautiful.
I can see you down there by one of my telegraph poles.
Cool.
I'm not suggesting that building like a massive sky platform would be
Honestly,
wise,
if
but
you did, that would be awesome. But they'd have to be reinforced steel. You have to have one hell of a defense as well.
just imagine the amount. Ah, you know what's gonna suck? The fucking
Coming
like
down?
buzzard comes up here.
Are you up top yet?
Not all the way to the top, but I am still on the top, if that's what. I've got a nice view from up here. Ooh, there is a big area of desert over there with a town in it. Town there.
Oh, well,
town
you
there.
actually hit one of my windows.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Dropped an arrow through it. I think this being this high up is sufficient to marvel at the view and go, the fuck am I doing?
Yeah.
If I fall from this distance, I splash. I'm 111
Really?
meters up. I'd assume so.
Let's go and test that. Give me a sec. I'll just break your garage door down, don't worry.
It's quicker
No.
ways in, but
There is, but I'm a low level, so it won't matter for me. Oh, there you are, coming down now.
you can't go too fast.
Actually, it won't let you go too fast. You can try, it won't let you.
I have done previously where it's taken out them faster than I can fall and I've broken my leg.
Oh, I know what I need to check. I want to see whether that counted as me killing you or not. I've killed 2 confirmed kills. Nope, still 2. Didn't count killing you.
Who else did you kill?
Disconar. It was my
Okay.
first kill.
Player kills. Gregory J.